Hi everybody, I want to do another little video thing here. Last time I did this, Dean said that the camera put on 10 pounds, but I beg to differ. I think it's the French fries and the weekend tequila shots. But never mind that. I've got something I wanted to tell everybody at this meeting, but not everybody was there, so I hope you're watching. You better be watching. Anyway, I got to be out of town all week next week. I'm going to Texas to chase down some REO business, and I talked to some of you today, tried to talk to others about a change that should be a really good change. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it, so I want to tell you what to do next and what to expect. Those of you who didn't get to hear this, sorry, you got included. So as you know, I have some selected zip codes that we chose from Market Leader for listing leads. We can all expect 2 to 4 listing leads per week. The 2 zip codes that I got were 28104 and 28210. We are in a holding pattern for 28173 and 28277. If they come available and the system works well, then we should be next in line to pick those up, of course at an additional cost. This is going to cost everybody an additional $75 per month, but what I want you to do is, I don't know if this is going to start tomorrow or if it's going to start a few days from now, but be on the lookout for leads that come in that are seller leads. They're going to come through the crap, I forgot the name of the website. housevalues.com, and they should, for the most part, I guess, look like the other leads that come in through the system, but they should be flagged as a seller lead. Every one of the leads that comes in that's a seller lead is going to be a home seller who's gone to the House Value website, who's raised their hand basically and said, I want a CMA on my property because I'm considering selling my home. So I want you guys to work these leads extra hard. Do your very level best to contact them. Even if you don't get a phone number, try the emails, try some of the tactics we've worked on before to get these folks to say, yes, please come to my house. Or, you know, another thing that just occurred to me is if you get a lead, they're asking for a CMA, you get the CMA ready, you say, look, I've got it ready, I want to show it to you. Let's set up an appointment so I can come to your house, and that way you can actually meet them and then do your best to get the listing. Now, I've also told some of you about the marketing material that's been made available in the system. This is all for free if you do it through email. I want you to take a few minutes and just go through and look and see what's there. There's some campaigns that you may want to start using as soon as we get some listing leads in here to drip on these seller leads. So go to your Market Leader website and log in as your administrator, and look for the tab at the top of the screen called Marketing. It's a brand new tab. Under Marketing, you're going to see Marketing Material, and you're going to see Campaigns and one other thing. What I want you to pay attention to is the one that says Campaigns. Go to Campaigns, look through the campaigns, and see what kind of campaigns are already preset. The other option under the tab Marketing was Marketing Material. Those are individual pieces that you could use to put together your own campaign if you wish. Now, the reason I want you to look at it is just to get familiar with them so you can see what campaign might work good to start dripping on seller leads as soon as they come in so you can utilize this part of the website. There's one other thing you have to do, and I want you to do it right away, is when you log in as an administrator to go look at these campaigns, also go over to the tab that says Admin. Underneath that, go to My Account, and you'll scroll down and you'll see down towards the bottom where you've uploaded your image. There's 2 more squares down there. One's going to say Marketing Image and Marketing Logo. You need to put something in those 2 spots, because when you start using the marketing material and the campaigns that are set there, that are set under the Marketing tab, it's going to auto-populate the material with your picture, your logo, all of your information that's already in Market Leader. So you've got to go fill in those 2 squares underneath the Admin My Account section. The marketing image can be the same image that you've already put in there. Just copy it in there as well. The marketing logo, if you don't have a logo, I think you can just stick your photo in there as well if you want. If you've got some kind of cool logo, or maybe something even with just your telephone number on it, you can put that under Marketing Logo. But again, those are things that are going to auto-populate into the material. Now, when you go to the Marketing tab and you go to the campaign section under the marketing tab, there's one thing that I want you to see. Just pay attention to, because this is a campaign that you could use for all the buyer leads that are coming in right now. You can also use it for seller leads. But once you click on marketing and then campaigns, underneath that you're going to see, look very carefully for one that says repeat and referral. Click on it, and underneath it there's going to be several campaign options. Look for the campaign option that says continuous repeat and referral. That's a campaign that starts and goes on forever. It's infinite. And here's what you can do with it as an example. You can figure out how else to utilize it in your system. But remember, we talked about grouping some of the leads into your top 20 group. You can take that top 20 group and assign them to the continuous repeat and referral campaign. And what will happen is the first of every month, that lead, every one of those leads in that group is going to get a marketing material piece from you, in addition to all the other things that you do with them. So it's just another way to keep your name and your information in front of those leads. Now again, think about how are you going to utilize that with seller leads. You could use that campaign. There's a bunch of other campaigns in there that are really cool. There's little silly things in there like flower tips, gardening tips, recipes. There's information for people who enjoy a lot of wine. That'd be me. Lots of other whimsical kinds of things. There's rent versus buy scenarios in there that you might want to send to one individual type of person who is talking about renting. Lots of different things you can do. So look around in there and see what you can utilize, but be prepared for the listing leads to come in. Here's the whole point of this video. I want you to be aware that I've pulled the trigger on this thing. The listing leads could start coming in at any minute. They didn't indicate to me when they were going to start. I don't know if it's going to happen today, tomorrow, or if it's going to be the beginning of next month. I kind of doubt that. I think it's going to be closer to immediate. But so I want you to be vigilant and watch out for the listing leads. Watch out for them to come in, and then be prepared with some sort of marketing campaign that you're going to send them. Don't just send them a marketing campaign and forget it. Work hard to convert that lead, but at the same time, set them up in some kind of drip campaign. And again, if it's done through email, it's all free. This is a new part. The marketing part is a new section that they've added to the Market Leader system. That's what you get for the money that you're paying so far. The $75 per month per agent, that is for these listing leads that we're about to get. So some of you are prepared for that, some of you are not, but surprise, surprise. We're going to do what we can to make this system work. We got about 2-3 more months to make this thing work, and if we don't get anything under contract or get anything moving forward, the whole program's going to go away. And I think we're all seeing the potential in it, but we just got to work it just a little bit harder to make it actually pay off. And I think as soon as we start getting some things going, it's going to get a traction, and it's going to get a momentum of its own. And I think it's really going to start to work really well. And I think you guys see that too. So thanks for watching, and step it up a bit and take a look at these campaigns, and let's make some freaking money, okay? Let's go.